with this pandemic, we have all been hearing about this VUCA world, right? All the time, in many aspects, we have heard VUCA world, VUCA world. This was probably the first time that we were facing something called this VUCA world, and none of us were aware or prepared about how do I now go about navigating through this VUCA world. And this is not something which only salespeople faced or a selling organization faced. If you look at it, even the buyers were facing or going through the similar challenges. Even their challenges were same. Businesses are shut, costs were mounting up, revenues were lowering. So how do that struggle of sustenance was a constant among all organizations, whether a buyer or a seller. This was pretty constant. Now, from an organization's perspective, like if we are in the selling part and we have to find organizations, the challenges here happened that one, hygiene was very important. For in everyone's mind, the aspect of hygiene was very important. So not only, I mean, the face to face, so definitely was not happening, but it was not welcome also. So everybody, and when we're talking about not welcome, even if there were organizations who were on that online mode where they were saying that, okay, you do not have to come to my place and do not have to purchase it from my place, or I'm not going to ask my person to come and visit you, still the fact that you're going to deliver it to me, I'm not very sure if I should trust your delivery method, your delivery process, and the kind of hygiene that you are maintaining. So this worry was constantly there, and therefore the organizations also had to adjust and adapt to how they make this fear go away from the customer's mind. I mean, this thing is still there. Of course, we are now pretty much aware, and most of the organizations have kind of navigated through that and creating all these contactless procedures, and all these hygiene elements are getting highlighted. The second aspect, therefore, related to the hygiene was customers' loyalty. Now, no longer, earlier, even with the existing customers, earlier my relationship was the most important thing for my buyer. I know this person, I have been doing business with this for very long. So there is a cost of shifting. No longer was this cost that important or that challenging, because now it was very simple. You are, you probably were supplying to me for the last 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. But now in this current situation, if you are not supplying to me as per my convenience, that is, you are not asking me to move anywhere, you are telling me that I will create everything, packaged very hygienically and safely, and then I'm going to send it to you. If that convenience is not provided to me, I am not doing business with you. So this time also tested the customer's loyalty. Many customers shifted because their existing suppliers or vendors were not fulfilling those hygienic requirements, or they were not fulfilling those expectations of the customer. So that is also something that kind of changed, and therefore the organizations had to start thinking in a very innovative way of what is it that I should do so that my existing customers don't move. Acquiring new customers at that point of time was not the primary concern for the organizations. Now, again, we have moved to the acquisition of new customers. But because of the shifting loyalty, most of these organizations were more worried about holding on to the existing customers. And that was very, very important. How do I hold on to my existing customers and stop them from moving elsewhere?